Hello, everybody. My name is Ray. Welcome to the Evangelical Dark Web. Today, we're going to be talking about T.D. Jakes and, to a lesser extent, Darius Daniels participating in a prosperity conference, which is just a textbook example or evidence of them being prosperity preachers because this is a conference about getting rich. Why are people who built their wealth and brand through nonprofit ministries headlining or keynoting at a conference about getting rich? A little bit shady, but let us dive into the story. But don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. So this is the Path to Prosperity Mega Conference. It's not just a conference, it is a mega conference. And we see some names here. Again, the particular ones that I want to point out in today's video are T.D. Jakes and Darius Daniels. Darius Daniels I wrote about in 2020. I did a verdict on him. And to some extent, I probably should update that verdict because he does have a demonstrable pattern, and I noted this at the time, of seeking profit. The question is to whether how successful that was, but apparently he is successful enough at that model of trying to seek profit in order to get into this conference and be a speaker in it. T.D. Jakes is the most watched pastor on YouTube, at least in 2021 he was. And he has recently passed the baton off to his daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts. So if we look at the two headliners, we have T.D. Jakes, CEO, author, and philanthropist, and Grant Cardone, CEO, sales expert, author, speaker. I kind of think it's weird when people who built their wealth doing, podcasting or being a speaker. I mean, maybe Grant Cardone is a sales expert. I'm not going to begrudge that. Are the ones telling you how to get rich, rather than people who made their money, say investing in real estate or small business or building a business. To me, apples and oranges. It's kind of like, oh, we did this and became really rich. Well, you got rich through broadcasting. With that said, Grant Cardone, we should focus on for a second because he is a Scientologist, which just shows that this conference has no real spiritual value. And yet T.D. Jakes is one of the main speakers. He's listed first on the ticket, despite being not alphabetically first, for this conference. T.D. Jakes, again, the most watched pastor in the United States, possibly the world. And he's the headline speaker. And what does he have to tell you about getting rich? I mean, sure, he could probably use Bible verses to do that, but he does not have the experience of, building up businesses other than his own brand as a pastor. And, again, the Bible tells us that one of the key evidences of being a false teacher is that they are motivated by sordid gain, by profit. They have a base mercenary interest in preaching the word, not a genuine calling to preach the word, or, to be more specific, to lead a local church, because I believe all of us are called in some capacity to spread the gospel. That doesn't mean we're all called in the same exact capacity, like being a pastor, elder, but all of us in some capacity are called to share the gospel. And T.D. Jakes is one of the most renowned pastors in the United States, and yet, again, this is someone that has a wavering view of the Trinity, is hyper charismatic, all the slain in the spirit nonsense that we talked about in the last video that we did on T.D. Jakes. And now he's also doing pretty craven prosperity gigs and conference speaking gigs that he's not really a subject matter expert on how to get rich through, say, investing or starting a business and hard work and all that other stuff. He got rich being a pastor. Another name I want to focus on is Darius Daniels, who is in some ways similar, and he's listed as a spiritual leader, coach, entrepreneur. He is someone that does the Big Eva circuit. He He has been around a lot. He's been at a lot of mega churches preaching and stuff like that. So this is someone who does the Big Eva circuit. He's preached at a lot of very prominent churches. So his name stands out also on this list. And I would say he's a false teacher. I've never heard him actually present the gospel once in his life, which is a pretty high bar for being a pastor. That you're that bad that I've never heard you preach the gospel. And I've listened to a lot of Darius Daniels sermons. I even did a video on a Darius Daniels sermon. So what you'll learn: real estate investing. TD Jakes can definitely help you with that. Life insurance or leveraging. TD Jakes is an expert on that. Becoming your own bank. Again, TD Jakes can really help you with that. Tax and estate planning. TD Jakes, expert right there. Stock investing. TD Jakes made millions off stock, right? And then multiple streams of income. Now, TD Jakes can genuinely help you out with that. That's the themes of the conference. And meet the founders. We got Marvin Mitchell, Storm Leroy, and Ash Cash, which kind of sounds like Creflo Dollar, just remixed. And you can secure your spot. This is going to be at the Diplomat Beach Resort in Florida. And they got some DJs. They got R&B star. Never heard of any of these people. They have a yacht party for the diamond ticket holders, which we'll talk about right now, because you can book a ticket to this glorious conference for the low price of $400 or $497 plus whatever fees are on top of ticket sales. And I'm not sure if you necessarily get the hotel with that, but you get, for the low price of nearly $500, a ticket to the conference. It's a mega conference, not just any conference. It is a mega conference. That is general admission. Now, platinum admission is 5 times that price. It is at $2,497. $2,497. That's a lot of money. Now, if we go up to nearly $5,000 at $4,997, you get the diamond package, and that is booked. That is apparently sold out, and you got to be on the wait list to get that. You get diamond front row seating, diamond exclusive entrance to all events. So you're basically a VIP, and you get the yacht party. Who wants to be on a yacht party with TD Jakes? Anyone? Well, maybe not everyone. So anyway, that is our news for today. I'm not the first person to cover this event in this little niche news gathering and commentary, but I do believe I might be the first to talk about it on YouTube, which was why I wanted to make this video. So again, my name is Ray. This is the Evangelical Dark Web. If you want to support this content, the least you can do is subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, check out evangelicaldarkweb.org for more ways to support us, and sign up for the newsletter or the Telegram account in the description below. Otherwise, have a blessed day. Let me know what you think about what I think, and I will catch you on the next one.